Hello, everybody, and welcome to some sprints. Yes, 2 days in a row. Who am I? Count yourself blessed. I don't know what I'm saying by my presence. Bobby, I was not talking backstage. However, I was changing because I wasn't wearing this originally, and I just ordered it's technically a workout set, but you could never work out in this. There's like no support, but they look like little boxers. I don't know what I'm trying to show you. And they are the softest piece of clothing I have ever owned. And I'm now like, do I need to buy another pair? And obviously not a workout set, which I knew when I bought there was no support in them, but I was just like, oh, like casual, like hanging around the house. I love like stuff like this. So yeah, that's what I was doing. But I was alone, so there was no talking backstage. Savage. Hello, welcome. Hi, Courtney. Hello. Hi, Nicole. Hello. Hi, Kelsey. Enjoy the rest of your work day and then your fun activities after, now that things have cleared up a little bit for you. Hi, Nicole. Hello. Putting these on in the background while working. Hello, Erin. I need to read Age of Myth. Me too. I know it's in the thumbnail, but I'm not reading that tonight. Bobby the Savage. Hello. Hi, bestie. Hi, Becca. How are you doing tonight? That's what I was thinking, Bobby. Either that or she's waiting on Mel to get home. I am waiting on Mel to get home. No shit, you're alone. I figured Mel would be with you. Mel had a busy day. She's on her way home, and I'm sure she'll be joining me. Hi, Emma. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Bree. Hi, Christina. Hello. Welcome, Chelsea. Oh, look, encouragement to actually read. This is what I need. Hello. Hi. Enjoy. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Nat. Hi, Martina. Can't stay too long because I'm sprinting at 6. Hope they go really well, but reading Haunting of Ashburn House. I'll probably pop in at some point. Hello. Carly. We missed you yesterday. I'm starting a new book called Must Love Books. You must love it. Hi, Sammy. It's been a long time. Yes. Hello. I might read, but I'll probably watch Criminal Minds. What a mood. What's everyone reading tonight? I'm reading The Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. I am probably going to edit a video, which means I'll listen to my audiobook while I edit. Don't ask, it happens. Which I'm reading The Fires of Time in audio format. I'm 130 pages in currently. And then The Blood of the Lion is my physical read, and I'm 142 pages in. I need to read about 200 more pages in order to be on track for finishing these by September 1st. So that's why we're getting sprints. Listening to Fairy Tale by Stephen King in the car after getting caught in a downpour in Vermont. That sounds unfun. I'll probably lose service soon. Good luck. I'm trying to plan my Battlethon TBR. I believe in you, Becca. You can do it. Hello, Riley. How you doing? I have to finish book club book before tomorrow. Don't know why I wait until last minute start. Isn't that such a mood, though? Like, when do I not start book club books 2 days before? What one are you doing? I have cheese pizza and strawberry and vanilla sundae. We'll be reading The Night's Edge. That sounds delicious. Tell me all your thoughts. I'm so nervous for you to read it. I don't want to get too burnt out before Battlethon. Smart tactics, Melissa. How is your spitball reading going, Cass? I'm only done 1. I've read 1, and I have 4 more to read by September 1st, which is a lot of pages. A lot of pages. I'm reading Camp Damascus. I'm reading Empire Sand. Are you enjoying it, Emma? I did see this in Discord earlier. And then I got distracted by Airbnb. Feeling slumpy, so I may be jumping between books to see what catches my interest. I believe Fires of Time is on KU. I'm not 100% sure. I'm reading The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society for Amazing Readathon things. That's a chunky title. A chunky title. But I love the Amazing Readathon reads. Need to finish my daily pages for Lord of the Rings and finish up the chapter for Death of Dolgath Ryria Chronicles. This is the, I know what series this is in the world. Yeah. I was just watching your other sprints from the other day, and I haven't been on your sprints in a while. I haven't been sprinting. I've been too busy. I feel like I was hit by a truck. Rachel, go to sleep. Night's Edge for Sav's Lights Out Book Club. I love Sav. Sav is such a sweetheart. I hope you enjoy the book. I need all the horror recs for October. I've been about 30 minutes left of Lord Edgar Ware Dies by Agatha Christie. Then I'll read Misty. I'm not even going to try to say the last word. I hope you enjoy it. You got to read book club picks last minute so you don't forget what happens. Exactly. That is a feat. You'll do it, no problem. I don't know about that. Hello, YouTube tried telling me chat was disabled for this. Cassie doesn't want our opinions. I'm glad I figured it out. Only people not on Team Red for Battle-a-thon. It's okay, pretty sure it will end up being a 3-star. Oh no, and you and Maria normally agree on things. Fires is on KU. I picked up the Kindle for Death's Disciple so I could have Alexa a bit read at work and finish it tonight. Have to tell me how that one goes. I'm reading Sphere by Michael Crichton. Enjoy. It is a chunky title, but it's so good. I love that. I need Rex for books with movement in the title for Battle-a-thon. Oh my gosh, this is actually harder. I don't know why, considering it was one of my most used things last year in my stats video. Into the Drowning Deep, if you haven't read Into the Drowning Deep. A Touch of Light by Thiago Abdallah. I feel like a touch is a movement. Please hold. Whisper Down the Lane, which I did not like, but it says down. I feel like you can go down something. You can move down. Flamefall. If you have read Fireborn, the second book, Flamefall, you can fall. I think that's all I can currently think of. I put a pause on Pitch Black by Elise Noble, and now I'm reading Black by T.L. Smith. Enjoy. I'm going to finish A Trial of Sorcerers and then read Good Morning Love. Are you enjoying A Trial of Sorcerers? I haven't read that one yet, but I've read the previous series. I'm starting with Shadow Black, but I'm also reading Silent in the Sanctuary by Deanna Rayburn and House of Earth and Blood. Carrie, are you enjoying any of these? I hope so. So what happens if you don't really like any of Spiffle books? Because we all know you're a picky one. I will either pick a finalist from my group, or if someone gives a Senlin safety net, I could also do that. So sometimes someone will be like, this is the book I'm picking for my finalist, but here's a book that was really equally as good and that I think could be a finalist, and here it is for you guys to read then and pick. But I have a tough decision ahead of me because all these books so far I've started 3 of them, and I think all are contenders. So I'm a picky bitch, but I had a picky team that gave me great choices. Wait, I've started 4. I started 4 of them, and I've liked them all. This is a happy surprise. Hello, welcome. The Shadows by Alex North. Tell me if you enjoy it. I liked The Whisper Man. I already don't sleep a lot. That's the problem. I'm going to pick up Lore Olympus Volume 1 because honestly I have no brain power. Fair, yeah. But I really want to read. How was your Sims reset go? Ascendant. Because you ascend? That is a word with a movement. Rolling in the Deep, also a movement. Flamefall. Hello. Hi. Hello. Gonna be trying to read and put a larger dent in Valor before bed. Senlin Ascends. Follow Me to the Ground if you like literary horror. Under the Whispering Door. Carrie's loving all 3. I love that. A Walk to Remember. Bobby Savage? No. Thanks for all the recs. Y'all are awesome. I love when the video doesn't update and you realize you're hella behind. I'm caught up now. I hate when StreamYard does this, or like YouTube streaming. Just a B. Hi, Carly. B, Carly. Leopards run 1,000,000 kisses in your lifetime. We're never talking about Sims again has failed me yet again. Why is this such a mood? Is hunt a movement? No, I don't think you like move and hunt, but you go on a hunt. So I think hunt is more of an act. I don't think I would count hunt as a movement. But also, we stretch. We love a good stretch. If you don't ask, no one will know. It's only cheating if you get caught in a readathon, and no one is checking. You have to move to drown. I like that. Yeah, I was like, but also you go into things. I drop in some shade and then disappear again. Carly, here's your time to shine. Okay, how long of a sprint do we want to do? 45, 59, 30. First comment wins. If you say a random number, I will also. First comment wins. Whatever the first comment is, however long. As long as it's under an hour, because I can't go over an hour. Oh. 55 won. Sat down, my phone down, and B happened. Dance of Thieves. Now need a 5-star that has a movement in the title. We love big stretches. Could also depend on the type of hunt. Like hunting for my keys in the morning can sometimes require much movement. A Trial Sorcerers is good. I was worried because I haven't been enjoying YA as much, but it's been a fun read. I do think that they're fun. Hello, Beth. Finally reading Assassin's Apprentice. Finally joining the Robin Hop train. I really hope that you enjoy. I hear my cat crying. Okay, 55. 55 was not on my timer, so let me go do that. What a weird number of a sprint ad. It was not my time to shine. I was setting this up for your however long minute sprint. I even warned you. Okay. Let's do the dang thing. 55 minutes on the clock. Wait, is there a line here? There better not be. There is. I just bought this. Do you guys see that? Click on my forehead. That's so annoying. This is a brand new laptop. Is it over here? Wait. But I don't see it this way. Why does it show up here? It's gone. It was a glitch. A glitch in the system. I'll see you in 55 minutes. Hello, friend.
Hello.
And all the other friends who are coming back. I got to page 164, but I got really distracted watching Sabrina Carpenter perform at the Eras Tour. Because I'm a Sabrina Carpenter fan. So.
Seems like a good reason.
Yeah. But I did read a bit. How was your drive home?
It was good. It takes forever to get home from there, but other than that, it's like 2 hours. So.
God, you guys live so far away from each other and you see each other so often.
No, Mom's is only about 40 minutes from me.
Ah.
So it's not bad. The doctor is about 2 hours.
Oh.
But we only go once a year, so.
Fair. I like that you go together.
Well, so we went to the GYN in case anybody was wondering. And her GYN that delivered my brother, she's been going to for like 30 years. And I was like, when I turned whatever age you're supposed to do that, I was like, he also saw my grandmother. And I was like, he doesn't need 3 generations of vaginas. So I decided to see someone else in the practice. So we're just going to go there until he retires.
Fair. My doctor is retiring, like at a point where like she put out she was going down on clients and it was just like a random clients were gone and some were, and like my aunt was one of them, and my aunt has MS, and so that was really shitty. And I was like, can I give my spot, because like I don't have any issues that like I need a doctor who knows my life issues. Because I feel like it would suck to have to find a new doctor who, after you have one that has gone through all these issues with you for like 10 years. But obviously, like, she's retiring soon, so she's trying to like get rid of some of them. But I always hope that like she would find someone to like take over.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Doctors are hard to find.
Doctors, yeah.
Honestly, especially here, because they're cutting down costs because they're trying to move us from public healthcare to private sector. But
fun.
So they put out like laws on how many patients a doctor can see now, which we didn't have before. But we don't have enough people becoming doctors to like. So like now there's just like an overwhelming amount of people who don't have family doctors.
We have a shortage of family doctors too, but that's just because there's not enough of them, and they don't want to see a lot of patients, and they don't have to, so they don't.
Yeah. Where like in Canada you would see a lot more because you don't get paid the same way. But yeah. Hello. Read 50 pages of Night's Edge. I'm liking it, but also unsure that it's a book I want to read at this time. Fair. Wash dishes, ate dinner, steak salad, and garlic bread. Yum. Now trying to decide if I want to resin or not. I say resin because it sounds fun. I love crafting. Finished Army, probably 3.5. Glad you didn't like it as much. I'm sad you didn't like it as much as me. 37 pages read. Hello, I made it to 32% in Princess in the Player. It's a football romance. It was a sports romance, but not hockey.
It's time for football.
There's a trope I hate happening in the book, so we shall see if I can get past it. That's the worst.
David has left me. It is the time of year where Friday nights and Saturdays I have no significant other.
I love that for me. 9 pages and 27% done. I need to adult next sprint. Gross. About 20 pages left in your book. I feel you fled through that, Emma.
What was Emma reading?
Empire of Sand. I was like,
yeah, I knew that.
I might have gotten distracted shopping for Kylie stuff. I love this for you, though. I love this for all of us who get to see it on Instagram. 41 pages of Valor. Made it to page 96 of Rune Kings. 12% into Good Girl Complex. Made an 8 dinner. What did you eat? This is what I'm hoping. 20 pages and had supper. Plant-based chicken burger and zucchini fries. Love a good zucchini fry.
When we get to a stopping point, remind me to ask the people some opinions.
Okay. Finish the chapter of Death of Delgeth. Still have to finish daily pages for Lord of the Rings. You can do it. 53 pages of The Shadows. I'm intrigued. Reminds me of Behind Her Eyes and The Secret History. Interesting. Listened to 30 minutes of Fairy Tale and got back to the house. Productive. Rewatching Mel's announcement video to see the prompts again and sort of plan. Always a good idea.
We're like less than a week away now.
The stress. I'm struggling over here because my family wants to listen to the audiobook at 1x speed, so it's taking forever. I saw your story about this, and I can't. I literally can't. Someone made me listen to 1x speed, and I paid 0 attention because
I
it's
can't
so
do it.
slow. 1x speed is torture. I currently don't have a doctor. Mine retired.
I just don't have one because I'm lazy.
I'm also like a big believer that a doctor of your gender, of your race, and all that will be better for you. And so there are more male doctors than female doctors, and I really want a female doctor. So that is always for me. I was just like feel like they can relate better to like what your body goes through and like understanding it.
Especially for primary care.
Mm-hmm. I got lucky. My OBGYN also does pediatrics and family practice. It's just the whole family doctor now. I love that for you. Yeah, my doctor currently delivered me. She knows my whole life. It is fun, but it's a mess. Fair. Debating if I want to read Seeds of War or if I'm too tired.
It's only 7:15. You got this.
Read it. I'm reading a dark romance. It's not well written at all, but I can't stop reading. It's the best dark romance.
It's always been the case, Rachel. This is not new.
Duh. Less David equals more time for books in us.
This is true. This is true.
I only started this afternoon. It reads so fast.
Wow.
Yeah,
you read it
quickly. We're 7 days out till battle peeps. Fair. Become a beast. Currently eating pasta and homemade basil pesto. Yum. Sounds delicious. I totally agree. I don't feel as comfortable with a male doctor, especially when it comes to female issues.
Yeah. Dudes feel the same way too. They're like,
yeah,
talking to you about that.
I just also like, you have gone through the things that I'm going through. Like, you've had to go get a pap smear, so you know what it feels like. Like, I feel like they just can like answer questions better, or like males seem to be more sympathetic to women. I'm gonna see how alive I am after my trip before I start thinking about the readathon. Fair. Left to teach now. There's a doctor who's older than my mom, so now I'm seeing a nurse practitioner. I like her though, so I hope this works out.
That practice that we go to just doesn't have any. I don't think they are like they bill very well, and you know it's all about billing here in the States. So
Delivered to instead. I can't go to them. Fair.
That's fair.
You did.
Fair.
You did.
If you want a vegetable, it's allowed.
This is good to know for you. I'll just sit and pretend I get to pick doctors. I can move surgeries as long as they're local. Well, surgery is the same way here, but like I have a family doctor that you get to pick.
I think they call surgeries, doctor's offices surgeries.
What?
Yeah, I think that's like the general word. Am I wrong, Emma? I might be wrong. I might be pulling that out of my butt.
I guess that makes more sense in like terms of what she said. I can move like offices as long as they're local, but then I see whichever doctor in that office is free that day. Makes a lot more sense than moving like your surgery.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at some of these comments. I work currently with a male doctor, so I think that there are some phenomenal ones out there. But I also see the argument of, for like a GP, there's just some things that they've never experienced where especially for a younger person might be a little bit better to have a.
And I mean, there are some like incredible ones that will be completely understanding. Like no one is, I don't think that there aren't some incredible male doctors who would be an amazing male doctor to a female patient. But just I am also the same with like race, because different races have different issues and stuff. So
true. Very true.
General practice.
I thought so.
Surgery then. Why did you make this confusing?
Cassidy's like, why are you making English hard?
Like, do you have a different word for surgery, or you just get all times confused? Like, I'm gonna go for surgery. Are you going to the office, the doctor's office, or are you going to have medical surgery? Now there's probably so many times you've talked to me and you told me you were going for like the surgery, and I thought that you were actually getting stuff done.
That's funny.
French radio stations. That's cool. Probably during
the first sprint or Friday morning or sometime around in there. I haven't gotten that far.
It doesn't really matter.
I haven't even opened the email yet. I'm just gonna be real. It's been a
Fair.
busy week. I should do that right now while I'm thinking about that. I keep waiting until I'm on a computer and I keep forgetting because we're like talking, and so I should do that.
Yeah, this is just my personal experience is the opposite, but that's all right. Like, everyone can have different experiences. It was just my personal opinion on female doctors.
Where did the email go? You sent it to me. I don't see it.
You do like to use same words with different meanings. It's confusing.
There we go. Open. Wait, I thought you said you used one spreadsheet.
I did.
Oh, it's just titled week 1. You must have changed your mind.
Yeah, originally I had it for week 1, and then I was sitting there like, this is stupid.
So can you share or is there a way for me to get to the form from here, or do you have to share the form separate?
I did think I shared the form with you already.
All I see in this email is the spreadsheet.
I will go share it with you.
But, my computer's weird sometimes. Who the heck knows?
I might not have shared it. It was late.
It was late. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, not sleeping as usual.
I started it and then just couldn't stop. Owned by...
These are all sample thingies.
I don't know why this keeps changing. I keep changing the title to Battle-a-thon, but it always goes back to week 1. Yeah, those are all samples because I need them to like...
Cool. Ooh, it's fancy colored.
I like the color code.
Looking at this, I know it's not that complicated, but it just looks like a lot.
Literally, Carrie, Emma is falling apart with surgeries all the time. I 100% thought this. Oh, look, it's a Mel.
Sorry, I'm looking at the stats. I got squirreled.
This is very...
Oh, hi, Bobby. I was talking to you earlier.
Yeah, Bobby said that I needed to get my butt in gear and stop talking backstage earlier. And I was a minute late, and I was like, no one's here. I wasn't talking backstage. I was changing and online shopping.
Bobby and I were discussing.
I wish, because most of them were for blue, because I made blue first. So...
Yeah, I would say red doesn't really have that much right now.
No.
Do I need to delete the sample ones, though, since they have...
I will delete them.
Okay, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to let you do that.
Yeah. I remember the first time when Maddie made me a Relpathon spreadsheet, she's like, oh, just delete those. And I sat there like, for the longest time, like, how do I do this without fucking anything up just in case? And so I'll just delete them for you. It's easy.
So I feel like I probably could because I can read the formulas, but it'll be faster for you to do it. So
all you really have to do is on the first one that has the form responses, highlight like row 3 to 6 and delete the entire rows, not just the stuff in it. And then you also will have to remove it from the form. But honestly, I'll probably run a couple more test ones eventually to like make sure everything's running smoothly before we go.
We got plenty of time.
I still have to attach the form you shared with me to get your points per person and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've become a spreadsheet guru and I don't know how. Mel's was so easy, to be honest. I was sitting here and I was dreading it, and then I opened it and I was like, oh, this needs to be this needs to be that. And I was like,
I was so worried because like originally you were like, we shouldn't have done it this way. This is gonna fuck us up.
I think it would have been a way more work having done it the way I originally was, but the way I did it this way is when you fill out the form, a lot of the answers are like before you even say what team you're on. And that means there's less formulas needed later on because I'll only need one formula instead of 4 formulas for each time that answer is filled out. And it was
that makes sense.
Life-changing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excel is a baby sometimes and just throws fits for no reason. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, at one point it was throwing a fit and I was very angry at it.
No, it looks great.
I was early. Like, who comes on time to my sprints? Not me. That's for sure.
I need to read and I don't want to.
Me too.
I could just vlog the clothes I bought today instead.
I love that. I want that. Did you like a POV better than... Okay, one POV is just so much weaker than the other two. And I really struggle with that one POV.
Trying to figure out which one
The female.
Yeah, I liked the female point of view, but I will agree that it's not as.
In my vlog, I said we focused so far on the female's emotions, and in the other POVs, we focused on like the cool shit going on. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why do we have to focus on a female's emotion?
Yeah. It my
Why do you
favorite was
where you're
the.
making out 20 pages in? Didn't need that. Go away.
It gets a little bit better about that, I will say. But I think my favorite consistently was the king.
I do like the dragon POV because I like dragons.
I just didn't know if you would, just because it is the boy and his dragon trope.
It's not at this moment in time.
Oh, it will be.
And I might not like it, but
I'm currently reading A Study in Drowning, and then I think I only have like 45 minutes left of my Red Rising reread. That was what I was gonna say. So if I don't start the publisher battle vlog like I had planned to and try to cram all of that into next week, I have no audiobook. What do I read? I have nothing to read. I have nothing. And I don't know what to do with myself until Friday.
You could get ahead and read Grey Sister. Oh, but you don't want to audio it. Never mind.
No, and I want to read it for the thingy. I mean, my like day when I'm reading at home will be those chapter things, but I need audiobooks. And I don't know what to read because I'm like, but I don't have a vlog going.
That's the worst.
What do I do with my life?
We could just talk, Courtney. You are correct. I love a good talk sprint. But normally those become Patreon sprints. Patreon is where I talk. Public is where I read.
But I don't know what to do with my life.
You could look to see if there's any Spithbos you want to read that have an audio.
No, because I don't know what is going to be finalist and stuff.
Why does it matter for you?
Because I want to vlog it.
Fair. I mean, technically, I read A Touch of Light earlier last year.
True. Stop buzzing.
Well, she's technically read it before, but she wants to physically read it. She wants to read the hardcovers you got her. A sequel is.
I've read that one. Thank you.
Huckling?
It's a 5-star prediction.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
A sequel, I think, is a solid idea.
I could potentially do the Bone Shard Emperor because that's not a 5-star prediction and it's long.
You could do that one. There is also, I mean, I know you threw something out in my Discord, so you might not want to, but there is the second Blood Mercy book.
I could do that. I could definitely do that because that is for something else that I won't necessarily need a sequel for.
Deb does say, what amazing readathon prompt are you on? / would you be on if you care? I was fallen far behind.
I have fallen off. Technically, I've probably finished several of them and I just got really behind and I forgot to log and now I don't remember what I've logged and what I haven't. I think I did the past prompt. And then after that, I'm not sure.
Technically, I have access to the spreadsheets if you need me to check. I did this at one point, and I was about to text Brie and be like, can I be a really annoying person? I don't remember if I logged this. And then I was like, shit, I can check myself. I have access to them. And I was like, I did log it because I was like very unsure.
I could do.
But it was a book that no one else was reading, so I was like, "This is an easy check." I just
gotta
like,
be me.
Control F it.
Yeah.
But
I could do Queen of Sorrow, which is technically on my Magical Readathon TBR.
I need everyone to ask me to make their spreadsheets because I just like being in the know.
I might do that just to finish the series.
Rachel says Leviathan Falls. Yeah, do you have any series that you have to finish? Rachel says Leviathan Falls, my dude.
She's not wrong, though.
I'm rereading Red Rising as well. I'm trying the graphic audio for the first time. It's blowing my mind. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, remember you wanted opinions.
I did want opinions. This is true.
Oh, I think this is Deb trying to tell you that you wanted. I just thought it was Deb being sassy, but I think this is Deb trying to remind you to say what you wanted opinions on.
This is it.
Wanted opinions on what to read.
Yeah, this is it. So I think right now I have the Bone Shard Emperor, Queen of Sorrow, or I don't think I'm on Leviathan Falls, Rachel. I think I'm behind that. but whatever Expanse book that I'm on is an option. However, once again, that is like probably at least a 4-star. So I hate to waste it.
But the problem is, like, there's only so many you can read.
Yeah, I'm on Tiamat's Wrath or Tiamat's Wrath, however you say that. I'm on book 8. So there's that one, there's Bone Shard Emperor, and there's Queen of Sorrows. Probably those are like last books or close to end books that I probably should do.
I was trying to be helpful.
I didn't connect it. Let's see, what do I have on NetGalley that I'm supposed to be reading? That might open some more options.
I didn't connect the audiobook question with the opinion questions. Chaos Vector, reading The Rebound, Chapter 5. I hope you're enjoying. But did she really want opinions?
I really do.
Mal normally wants opinions. It's me who asks you and goes, no, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you.
I think it's between those 3. Because I'm not going to blog any of those.
I am so sick of Airbnb. I'm going to murder Airbnb.
Sorry.
Now our host hasn't replied to us, who offered us 50%.
Wait, why?
So who knows if we're actually canceling this and getting 50% back. And I'm just going to riot. It's annoying though, because it's like my friend booked it all, so it's like through her account, and I wish I had booked it, mostly because I have a million Airbnb accounts, so like I don't really care about them, and I would leave a really nasty review if I could. So not if they offer us 50%, I won't leave a nasty review, but if they tell us that we can and then go back on it, that will piss me off.
I agree completely. That's not
especially cool. Like the night before, like now, like
yeah, because you're supposed to leave tomorrow, right?
You're supposed to leave tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Yeah,
because it's
so
like
you can't really change it
9-hour drive, and we wanted to stop in Calgary to go for a bookstore. So like, yeah, and we're still waiting to hear back from Airbnb since they DM'd me. So we're gonna see. I'm just gonna take them to the social medias.
I'm still waiting on somebody to give me an opinion on what I'm supposed to be reading. Yes. So I think what I'm gonna do is, unlike the way that Realmathon worked, where she read for a different team every week, and the spinner and whatnot was for points, I think I'm going to do a spinner wheel for each book, and it'll just go to a team depending on like what the spinner says. So
like how I did the 48-hour in Realmathon.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's not really a way for me to, because it's not genre based, there's not really a way for me to section it off that way. So
I just spun for a team. Really? But
yeah, but I'm not going to read for a whole team for 1 week, because my weeks are going to be themed differently. So like, rather than doing sequels all for Black and loving all the sequels and then risking it on the 5-star predictions, I figured I would just do it for each book.
This is why we wanted to go to Calgary. I mean, we're not going right now, but because we like had to drive through Calgary anyway, so we're like, oh, let's just stop and go to Slow Burn Books. But
how far is it? Could you make a road trip?
We could, but it's still like a long road trip for like just a bookstore. So when like we will find ways to go there in the future, like it's we were supposed to go to Blind Bay, so it's like shoe swaps and like right next to a fire, and they won't refund us our money because we think it's stupid to go. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, they were just like, it's currently safe in that area. I mean, the area freaking next to it is evacuated, so like this could change at any time, and it feels so stupid to go and waste resources on us.
Yeah.
And Airbnb like has like policies where like if you feel unsafe, eventually they will like fly you out. I don't believe them, considering they won't even refund me, even or like give me a credit or anything. Like, because I was like, I'll take a credit. Like, they didn't offer 50%. Just our host was nice and offered us 50%. I was like, I don't believe that if I was dying that you would fly in a helicopter, because that takes so much more money than just refunding me and not putting me in that situation.
They're assuming you're going to be too stressed out during the situation to think to call them to get an
helicopter. Also, like, are you going to refund me for my car that you made me take there because you won't refund me? Like, it's so annoying. I should prepare for finalists for SPIFBO. I think you should.
You did volunteer as tribute.
I will when you come for signings. Also, Kelsey, who's not here, is coming to Edmonton in a few months, and I'm going to.
Exciting.
Even though there's no immediate fire. Yeah, the problem is like that isn't like a good enough reason. I get it, but a fire could change at any time and kill.
Yeah, they're so unpredictable.
Right? Imagine calling Airbnb for a rescue helicopter. Like
that would be one heck of a story. Nick would be able to give the very dramatic retelling of that one.
He's so awful. Hello, idiot. Hi. How are you? Just got home from work. Gonna read the Ashes and Starkers King.
Enjoy.
You're gonna love it.
What is that in reference to, Rachel?
Like just randomly, you just said Prince of Thorns. Is this what you should read?
Possibly. I'm usually really good at speaking Rachel, but I don't understand this one.
I think you spinner wheel your 3 picks.
I could do that.
Or Patreon it.
I might Patreon it because I'm lazy.
There is no travel ban. That's why. There is no travel ban currently.
Why? Why is there no travel ban?
We had a travel ban for 2 days. And then they got rid of it. They're still telling people like we're asking people not to go there, but there's no actual legal you can't go there. I
feel like asking people not to go there should be enough.
That's what I thought too. I was like, how it feels so. There are people in this area that can't be in their homes, and you're gonna tell me a tourist to go to a house?
Yeah.
Sounds so stupid. Listen, I thought you can read my mind.
Usually I can, and I got pretty close that time, but I just need a little bit extra help.
I knew it. Yeah.
That sucks. That's stupid.
Honestly, after this, like hotels are where it's at. Like this is like a hotel would have refunded me easily.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah, most didn't have cancellation like up until the morning of anyway.
And we had 50% refund 7 days before only. And then after that was nothing for this Airbnb. And then we just told them we felt unsafe going and blah blah blah. And they offered us last night a 50% back. And they're like, we don't have to do this. Like they were trying to like make it sound like they're really great people, which like nice of them to do it still. But and then we told them, and we did take a full day to decide because we're still losing like $700. And we told them, and they haven't replied to us. So now who knows if we'll get 50% back. I don't know who started me on this. I'm very like aggravated. I called and yelled at Airbnb for like an hour and tweeted about it.
I'd be aggravated too. Like it's ridiculous.
Anyone has Twitter and wants to go like my tweet so that they might see it and be like, shit, that would be great because I'm taking them down because I don't know. I don't even care that much at this point either. Like, I don't actually care that we're not going. I don't care about the money. It's just like the fact of the matter that this is an unsafe situation that you're not going to do anything for. Like that annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah. I completely agree.
So we are going to sprint. Need an audiobook for the mind reading process, Rachel. Hello, welcome, Emily. You came into a rant. Just finished Fourth Wing. I don't know how anything else can compare right now. Yeah, like next book you read after Fourth Wing will be trash. So pick up a bad book. It's still Twitter to me. It has not changed over.
Mine says X, but it's the stupidest thing ever. And the link is still Twitter. Like when you go,
it's still Twitter.
Lucky. When you go to the website, you type in Twitter. So like,
well, what are you gonna http://www.x.com? Like that's stupid.
Dumb.
It is so stupid.
He wanted to be cool and he's not cool, and he should stop trying to be cool.
The bird is iconic. Thanks, Deb. Good night, Emma.
X is now pronounced Twitter.
Literally, it's never changing. I think I'm gonna sleep. Good night. We are going to do we're just gonna do another 55-minute sprint and call it that. Yeah, I won't call it X. Oh look, it is me. It was you. I was just being sassy. Haha. I know. I was being sassy back. I think I'm going to bed. Good night. I hope your cold gets better. Ooh, go to Barnes Noble and send us a haul. I didn't have my desk. Okay, we're actually sprinting. See you in 55 minutes. So many screens to go through. I'll send you, Mel, one that my friend did.
Okay.
Actually, I'll send you the one I did for her so that you understand. This
Yeah,
is...
like, I'm so confused.
It's really easy.
It's doing that weird thing again.
Yeah, I heard it earlier, but...
But, like, I still...
It's like you pick an animal that, like, relates to the person. Okay, just to explain this, Mel and me are doing these things called, like, I think it's like a friend vibe. I saw it on TikTok. So you have like a board that you make and you find a picture that resembles like the animal that you think of with someone, and then the place you think of with someone, a plant. Oh, I didn't do plants on your guys. Oh, I did do plants. A plant, and so on. And then you make one of how you see your friend, but then you also make one of how you see yourself, and you see like how much they compare. I've done both of your guys's, so I'm ready whenever y'all are ready.
Hang on.
We'll do it in the next sprint. I'm going to catch up on comments. I did listen to my book. I'm on chapter 13, so like 200.
I edited in that one.
So that was something. I have just not been in the mood to read, which is not working well for like
Yeah,
my deadline. But hello, everybody. Finished up some work, and then we'll get to reading. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Not me coming from another sprint, seeing this at my top of my list. I love this for you. Sprint hopping. Made chocolate zucchini cake, yum, and listened to New York, 61% in. I drank wine and talked some shit at my mom about some extended family shit because I'm in a sassy mood. I love a sassy drunk mood. I mean, you're probably not drunk, but like you're drinking wine, so
Yeah.
vibes. 47 pages of Michael Carden's Fear. 24 pages and I'm yawning. Not book related, but long day at work yawning. That is the worst. I read a book. Hi, Lexi. Made it to 46%. Good job. Did meal prep and read a chapter. Rude of YouTube. Yes, very rude of YouTube.
Now I'm distracted. Sorry.
This is fine. I'm also distracted.
It's your fault.
I only had to make 2 though because I already have mine made from when I did it with her, and I'm not changing because like I just did my vibe.
It's gonna take me forever to do mine, and then I'm gonna have to do y'all. So I'm just gonna have to be patient.
Yeah, we can be patient. Although once you're done yours, we can share like all of ours for you.
Yeah,
I think you'll be very surprised. Oh no, why is there an in on this? I don't like that. I'll have to change it. I read 2 chapters of my book, but it feels like it's going so slow. Maybe I should switch books. Yes, switch books. The vibes aren't vibing. Switch books. I don't know why I've been feeling sassy this evening, and wine just seems to fit the vibe. I agree. Always fits the sassy vibe.
Can we not?
I continued reading. I'm not pronouncing. Good job. Yeah. Incredible. Amazing. I'm really cold right now. I think my mom might be home with dinner, which is exciting too.
Ooh, what kind of dinner?
She just got a rotisserie chicken, and I think that we're just making like sandwiches with it.
It'll still be yummy.
I love a good sandwich, so it'll be like a Kaiser. Trying to finish The Eye of the World tonight. Ooh, good luck. Yeah. Good luck, Ashley. It's late, but I think it's time for blueberry pancakes. It's always time for blueberry pancakes. Also, Aaron, I did not recognize you. What is this? Ryder Aaron Red Chaos Dragon. I
love this. I love this.
Hello. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. I read about 15 pages. Switching while knitting on a top. Oh my god, I burped in that. I'm sorry. Excuse me. How have you been? I should read, but that's
how do you put the photos on the thingy?
I put mine in Canva. and did like
work
because it was easiest. OMG, what the fuck, Aaron? Lexi. I did this with my friend yesterday and it was so fun. I've been thinking about making people do it with me for a while. It's cool to see what you get and what you don't get.
What size did you do on Canva?
A square.
Okay.
Blueberry pancakes? You've never had blueberry pancakes?
How?
Blasphemy, Sammy. We need to get you some blueberry pancakes. I love a little drunk night watching a movie, but want to be reading. You just missed it. We're doing this like thing I saw on TikTok where you fill out, Lexi, we could do it. You fill out like a board with like a picture of like what you see the other person as. So like whatever animal I see is Mel as, but then you also do one for yourself and then you share them and see how many like how right you are. I could literally just share the TikToks with people so then everyone would understand. Don't be jealous of my awesome new threads, Lexi. I can't, Aaron, I can't. We're gonna take everyone down. You, me, Lexi,
Wait, what was next?
Melissa, everybody. They're fun looking, but that's scary. It's fun. The hardest one for me is always character, and then there's also crystals, and I know nothing about crystals, so most of the time
I don't either.
this looks pretty and fits the vibe of the thing. But character is really hard because for some reason I forget every character from everything I've ever watched or read or
I'm
done.
not very good at character, but
Go Team Red! I'm reading my first Lynn Kurland book right now, Star of the Morning. She has humor that reminds me of T. Kingfisher, and I love it. Always wanting, well, I don't like T. Kingfisher, but I feel like everyone else always wants T. Kingfisher comparisons, so this is good for the people.
The people.
I don't know what's wrong. I'm in a silly, goofy mood tonight. Character is extremely hard. I will be on your case, Melissa. I'll be in your DMs every night. Log the 5 books you read today, please.
I feel like I'm not doing a very good job with the whole grid thing, but it's fine.
I did it on my computer. It's much easier.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
I'm cold. I have the chills. Should we sprint again?
Yeah, because I'm distracted. Now I got to do this. Like, now you put it in my head, so I need to do it.
Mm-hmm. We're going to do a 45-minute sprint this time. Actually, we're going to do a 55-minute sprint because maybe I can eat. Watch my food not even be here. No sprinting allowed. I was participating in the romance readathon and legit forgot the last time I logged a book this month. This happens to me all the time unless I'm like I'm either like really on it or not on it, and there's no in between.
That's funny.
I don't think this is bad. This just means that you enjoy hanging out with us, and it's a compliment, and I love it. Thank you for wanting to be with us in all of our silly, goofy moods. Mel, did you cut your hair? I think it's just behind her.
Yeah, this is just like my bang spot. Is that better? Here it comes. Wait, there we go.
If we don't win, I will literally become a chaos dragon and throw a dragon tantrum. I'd be losing all the readathons lately.
Throw a dragon tantrum. I love it.
Honestly, like I'm still here to make Kaylee win because she told us that she'd shave her head.
Somebody's wearing a ball cap.
I'm still down. I'm with Lexi, no sprinting. Then you have to talk to me. Make conversation starters.
Ugh. Now I'm gonna do this on regular Canva because it'll be easier.
Yes, the dragon prompt has to be the first book we read, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the thought process.
That's what I assume too.
I don't have to do that. Hee hee.
Well, you do kind of. but for all the dragons.
Yeah, I was
If you
gonna
don't
do
read
that, but I
a
think
dragon, I feel like you can't read for that team.
well, my plan was to do the level up prompts instead
Oh,
because that's just like across the board.
okay.
But
So then no reading for okay. I can accept that. I like that I'm like acting like
I
I'm
wouldn't be reading for any of the.
Yeah. I feel like you'd have to read for all
Yeah,
or none.
agreed. I agree with this.
Hosting a party tomorrow. Have fun. Really should clean your house. What is there a theme to the party or is it just like vibes? I like both.
Love themes to parties.
How do you get rid of a ghost toddler?
How did you make this a grid?
I put frames. I did a square frame and
Yep.
duplicated it.
I think I got it happy now.
I have not been.
Mine's not going to be very pretty because I didn't put a frame on mine. But.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever been on a winning team. What would you like to talk about? Anything. Same. I'm only good at logging books for my own readathons. A mood. That's how I faked the haircut that one time. A vibe. It's a pool party. I love this. Brought a bright green bathing suit. Fun.
You go away. Ooh.
Okay, so the week 1 prompts level ups. The first prompt has to be the team prompt. Got it. Yes, your first prompt has to be the bond with your dragon. So you're on red team. So the battle prompt. That's the first thing you read. And then it doesn't matter.
I love how Cassidy's explaining my readathon while I instead make mood boards.
You know what? Once you make the spreadsheet for a readathon, you just know. I feel like I know everything. That I'm like, I feel like I can answer things better than the host sometimes because I'm just like, I know how the spreadsheet works. Yours is easy. So all good. But I'm like, this is how it would work on the spreadsheet. So this is how it would work for this.
I hate the character prompt.
The character was so hard, especially for myself.
No, I knew me. I was easy. I just don't know you. I don't know. This is hard.
I'm the friend my house is haunted. Aaron.
That's
Aaron,
so funny.
it's all the ghosts from Escape the Readathon. They just went to your house. Pool time sounds great. Yes, I'm so sorry that you are dying in heat. This sounds disgusting. Okay, we are gonna read. We're losing people. We're losing people. The ship is down.
Fine.
I will see everyone in I can't. 55 feels too long. 45 minutes. I read 5 pages. It was not a productive sprint.
So I feel like it was fast. I watched
Well, for some reason, 45 feels a lot shorter than 55, though it's only 10 minutes.
I talked to you and watched TV.
We learned that I am a very different vibe of Mel than Mel has of herself.
Very.
We did really good on Rachel, and I think everyone did pretty good on me too. And Rachel and Mel did pretty good together. I just had a very different vibe.
It was a good vibe, though.
Y'all want to see it? This is my Mel vibe.
I feel like the Caroline's very on point. I'm not sure where you got the orange vibes, though, or the summer vibes. Everything else was good.
Summer probably comes because, like, I feel like you're always doing, like, summer activities. You don't really like sweaters as much. Like, I know you like
I
sweaters.
love sweaters. I just can't wear them.
I just know people who still wear sweaters when it's really hot out, and you're just not one of them. And I feel like that, like, just like a t-shirt vibe, like all of that gives me summer.
I hate summer, so I just find that really funny.
You're always out doing things, and I feel like summer people are always out doing things.
I feel like I'm never doing anything.
Every weekend you go out. Every weekend.
We just run errands on the weekend.
You go out for lunch.
I do go out for lunch. I would love to still be able to wear sweaters in the summer, but when it's 105, like,
if it helps, my color was orange or brown. I couldn't decide between them.
Interesting.
Like a neutral brown.
Okay, I can see a neutral.
I feel like you have a very, like, vibrant vibe to me, so, like, that's like orange.
Aww. I do not feel myself that way. See?
Do you want to see what Mel saw herself as? Because I can do that.
I feel like it's very different. Very different.
This is what Mel saw herself as. Blue.
Oh, we did do fried food. My favorite color is blue, so that's probably why.
Fair. And then, this is how I see myself. And this is how Mel sees me. I feel like it was just, like, pretty on par. The vibes were the same, even if the photos weren't.
I can't believe you didn't associate yourself with the tomato plant.
I think I just, like, I associate myself with, like, a wildflower. So I feel like I'm a wild person.
Yeah,
like, I have chaotic energy. So that's, like, baby's breath is a weed. It's just, like, grows randomly. But tomato is a solid. I think I went more, like, vibes than, like an associated, like, thing. Does that make sense? Like,
that went associated, like, not vibes.
Yeah. So I was like, vibe of, like, you as a person. What kind of flower would that fit? Not, like, what flower I've seen you around more.
That makes sense. We had different approaches, which may be why ours were so different.
Eat fries, be happy.
Always. Did you get your food?
That's why I made Lexi hungry, because I tagged her because there's fries in my Discord. It's like, fries for you. 9 pages and 29% done. Good job. I watched Craft Hauls and decided it would be a great idea to coffee dye paper at 9 p.m. I love this for you. Read 3 chapters, watched YouTube. I made blueberry pancakes and researched how to get rid of ghosts. Do you think I can substitute holy water for purified? All I got is Dasani. 100%. 100%.
That's so funny.
It is not an app. It's just, like, a thing I saw on TikTok, and then we use, like, Pinterest and Canva and just
made the vibes.
You just, like, I think it's, like, an animal. I have to find the thing. I thought I could do it off the top of my head.
Like an animal, a place, a plant, a character, a season, a hobby, a color, a crystal, and a food.
100%. 9 out of 9. Good job. Well, I mean, my color was yellow, so let's, like, yeah, we definitely went vibrant with my yellow color. But, like, Mel's like a vibrant orange, but still, like, a burnt orange. Like,
but see, to me, that screams fall.
Like, the color is a fall color, yes. But blue is a summer color.
To me, blue is a winter color.
Blue is also a winter color, I guess. I still think of, like, blue skies in summer, though.
That's fair. I just think it's funny because if you had me rank my seasons, summer would be the lowest. Which is just funny.
Vibes, not heat.
I love it.
Also, though, like, we exist in very different climates for summer.
Also very true. Very, very true.
Like, you can't go outside. It's like me in winter. I can't go
Yeah,
outside.
I think I would be completely fine with your summer.
Yeah.
Your summer, I'm good with it. I'm good with being your summer.
Like, my summer's still fucking hot, but like not as hot as yours.
Oh. It was unbearably hot today. I don't know how David works out in that, honestly.
Lexi, don't tempt me with a good time. We could do this. Like,
Yes,
they're
yes.
so fun for some reason. Like, we were like comparing everyone we did. Like, Rachel's was so on point, and it was like really impressive how the three of us did on Rachel.
Mhm. And honestly, like we were talking about how like different people see you than you see yourself, but it's always it's still in a very flattering way.
I've read nothing since I got home. This is such a mood. Cass is Linda Belcher and Mel is a dragonfly. I can't. I love the summer and it's hot here. Summer is my least favorite season.
That is true. But I see what Cassie's going for.
It's like
Cool.
summer people versus fall people.
I'm
And
a
winter
fall
people. And spring people. I picked spring for myself. I don't even know what season you guys picked for me.
I just associate like the most you talk about is winter because I think it's so extreme for you. Whereas like I talk about the summer, I feel like more because it's so extreme for us.
Did you pick winter for me? I didn't see this. I'm going
It
to
wasn't
look.
a very good picture of winter.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that being winter. I was like, oh, sunset. I don't know what season that is.
Not a very good picture for winter.
Fair. I don't hate winter, so.
I don't hate winter either. If you had me rank my favorite seasons, it would be fall, but unfortunately, it is like the least long season we have. Our fall only lasts like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And
same.
then
Less than that.
winter, and then spring and then summer. I love fall vibes.
I don't know. You two are talking heads on my TV. I don't know you, but also Lexia's story. Now I want to do that to see how I feel about my own vibe. Do it. It's honestly fun even to create your own because it makes you like really think about yourself and be like, what would this be?
Mm-hmm. Do it and then tag us.
Minnesota summer is 110 and winter is -30. She doesn't know what she wants to do.
Gosh, that's rough, Nicole.
Same summer is my favorite. I'm in Canada too, and I hate summer here. Haha, fall is perfect.
Yeah, I'm not a.
What do you think about personality? Avid animal lover, coffee lover, reader, and has periods of super chatty and wants to do anything but read.
Sure.
Wants to do anything but read, but being a lover of reader is such a male mood, I feel like.
It is. It totally is.
I hate winter. I wonder what my vibes are. I need to send this to my bestie. It's so fun. Like,
You really
literally so fun. I was like, I'm bored. I was like, I'm not reading. Do you guys want to do this? And they said yes. And I was like, yes.
We also are reading.
See, me too. I hate any extreme weather. So I hate like really extreme cold and I hate really extreme heat.
Yeah. I was hoping it would start cooling off here. It's not going to. I think today the high was 97 with a heat index of 105.
So I feel about like your winter. Your winter isn't even winter.
It's really not. I mean,
I love it. I'm like, this is great. Like this is like spring.
I think the lowest it typically gets here is like 19 Fahrenheit.
So like -10 is nothing. That's nothing. Like that is perfect. Like
that's about as cold as it gets here.
I'm the same cast, which is why we're moving to California. Erin, I can't with you right now. I literally can't. Like, what is going on over there? Are you safe?
I don't know. I'm worried for you.
I blink twice. If you need help. I don't know who we're sending to help you, but at least we'll know.
At least we'll know, but we won't do anything about it. You're on your own. Get rid of that ghost.
Nasty. I would like to live in a place that has a little bit of winter, but just not an extreme winter. That's how I
Mhm.
feel. I want both seasons. I want all 4 seasons, just not to an extreme. Although I don't know
I
a
think that's
single
so
place
hard
that
to
can
find.
fall for, like, longer than 3 weeks. I feel like everyone I know is, like, falls, like, 3 weeks. But I think what people associate fall with is always 3 weeks, but not always, like when I go other places, I'd be like, "This is fall weather for, like, 5 months."
It's because you would probably associate to be fall weather is our winter.
Mhm.
But I just like
Mine is
fall
kinda
to
still
me
a
is when
little
everything's
bit,
dead.
but it's miserable here, Nicole.
What is that?
Is this 2 eyeballs? Is that
Yeah,
blinking?
no, look it down. What is that?
A vampire?
I'm not sure. It's very tiny.
It's very tiny. Okay. I am ending sprints because I'm not reading, so I'm gonna go watch Southern Charm.
It's
Um,
just watching TV.
so I was hoping that these would force me to read, but they're not doing that.
I have like 40% of a book that has to be done by tomorrow. So
That is a floating person? Are you is this your
why?
exorcism? Because she's doing an exorcism.
I worry for you. I worry for you. It looks like a floating Michael Jackson. It kind of is. I think you killed Cassidy. She's done.
Hi.
You have been exercised.
I'm the one getting exercised. But when I say that, it makes me think that I'm being like going to do some exercise, not like.
But I guess that's the word.
Aaron.
It's
Are you
just
sure
not.
are you sure you're a
You
writer?
didn't blink twice.
Dead.
What are you doing? I'm getting you some medicated shampoo so you'll quit that.
Did you know there's buffalo chicken pizza rolls?
That's on it.
Hmm?
Like pizza roll pizza? Like the brand pizza roll?
Like a pizza bite. We call them pizza bites here, but Claire called them a pizza roll.
No, I did not.
There's buffalo chicken ones apparently. Lexi just added it to her next grocery pickup order.
I didn't know that.
It's in my Discord.
Oh, where?
In the food chat.
Oh, I bet I have a food chat muted.
Yeah, I was like, that's a chat you never go to.
Yeah.
Fair. Not everyone cares about seeing food pictures like I do.
I think I forgot that existed. It's
Fair.
not that I don't care. I just think I forgot that it was there.
I'm a big fan of muting things. Cass has accessed my Walmart app. Yeah, secretly, I'm just like.
I was wondering. I was like, is she stalking you? Should we be concerned?
Blink twice, Lexi. We won't send help.
I was like, all right, Cassidy is making a food order for Lexi.
I'm secretly at Lexi's house right now, and you just don't know. This whole time, I've been living in Lexi's basement. And we've just pretended to not know each other.
You're great actors.
Bagel bites are far superior.
I do like bagel bites, but I don't know if I'd say they're superior.
I love a drunk pizza bite. Like,
Oh, yeah.
drunk 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
You really should not be up yet, but you're all
Molten
waiting at
lava.
the oven for
Spit
the
it
pizza bites to finish. Yeah, and like they're too hot because you're
Yeah.
so impatient. Like I literally have done this at a party 100% where we're all just standing watching the timer on the oven. Like
The fact that you waited and put them in the oven's impressive. I stick them in the microwave.
I honestly don't put anything in the microwave.
Can't wait for a pizza bite in the oven.
Quick. I almost set my house on fire in the microwave and destroyed it.
But how?
Have you had like instant mac and cheese?
Yeah. Oh God, I've done that.
I didn't put the water in.
I've done that, and I couldn't figure out why the office smelled like it was smoking. I was at work.
And it like set on fire because I went to the washroom, like I wasn't standing there, and all of a sudden my sister was like, what did you put in the microwave? It's smoking." But I won't pretend that that was not the first microwave. That was not the first microwave that we destroyed. We've destroyed a lot of microwaves over our time, so that was like the last straw for my parents, and they were like, "Y'all ain't getting another microwave," because my sister used to put popcorn in the microwave for like 99999 and just like stop it because she'd want it to be like not burnt at all or anything. Yeah. And one time she left the room and just let it keep going. So we ruined that microwave. And then my sister's friend put a baked potato in aluminum foil once in the microwave at our house. So we ruined that.
Yeah, no more microwaves for you.
So third time, my parents were like,
"Yeah,
no." So we didn't have a microwave for years. And so I just got in the habit of not using the microwave. And then I got a microwave and I was like, honestly, everything tastes better not made in the microwave.
Oh, it does. It 100% tastes better. It's just, am I patient enough to wait on it?
So I just like continued not using it, and I'm just used to it now. Fair. Nick always gets mad at me because like he'll want to like reheat food, and I'm like, but can we do it on like the stove? Like whenever we get pho and we want to reheat it, he just wants to stick in the microwave. I'm like, let's get a pot out and put it on the stove. Also, yes, at least air fry it now.
This is true, but at the time when I last ate those, I did not have an air fryer, so I haven't had them
up in the microwave. They get so soggy.
I agree. I'm just impatient. Like, I'm not saying they're good in the microwave. I'm just saying that's what I do.
They're like drunk. They're good. Like I could just eat them not cooked and they'd be delicious when I'm that drunk. Hello, Kelsey. You came back for the end. We'll probably chit chat a little bit, but
we're not doing anything productive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also very sleepy. Because you would think if you're off work, you shouldn't have to get up at the butt crack of dawn and get ready at the butt crack of dawn and put on real clothes at the butt crack of dawn. But I had to do all of those things today. It was unfortunate. I think this is just that I don't live a fancy enough life and haven't had pizza rolls recently.
Fair. That's happened like the chatty bits. Skip the pizza rolls and double the drink. What's productive? Also, if you're here, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you already signed up, but if you're not already signed up for Battleathon, you definitely should go do that because the countdown is on. I'm using 2 of the bookmarks right now, so I only have these 2 to show you off, but there are bookmarks still for sale if you are looking for a bookmark. And like, look at these. This is just
getting lower though.
And stunning. Like, what? How do you not want these in all your books?
So shiny. So very shiny.
I don't know.
I've been added to the sets a little bit, but we're getting low. We're getting real low on the stickers.
I don't have a sticker, so I don't know.
Sorry, I will send you a sticker.
No, it's fine. I can buy one.
Yeah, but I can send you one too.
I can't show you one right now for the people who would like to see what a sticker looks like.
They're all the way over there.
This is fair. Like, these are stunning. Like, if you don't have one, also, hi. I don't know if I said hi. You snuck in earlier. Hello. I see you were starting a book club. So exciting. If you don't already follow, everybody go subscribe. Stunning.
I love how you don't have yours.
It's in a book. I used it. I'm not gonna use like my priority goes to using the red one.
Of course.
I'm using the black one currently, because it fits. It's in Blood of the Lion because it fits Blood of the Lions. I guess it does. The black one because it's right here. Here's the black one, which doesn't shine as much, but it does shine when like the sun hits it, just not as much in like natural, like non-natural light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Lexi's the real MVP.
That isn't that bookmark. I don't know.
Like, did she even have the link? I was like, who's popping?
Hi.
Wait, why haven't you been here the whole time?
Because I
can't lie. I texted Lexi, we're going backstage soon. Here's the link.
I love this.
I did say she could join, but I was like, I'm ending it soon, so I don't know if you want to join. Just want to come backstage after.
I love this.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I have this right here.
The shiny.
both Team Red captains are now here, so I think the only obvious answer is Team Red. We are also the smallest team, so we are going to be the winner because I just feel like that's the vibe. We're small but mighty.
We're
Yeah.
also
Also, you're wearing red in your shirt in this.
Oh, yes.
we're also almost to 700 signups.
Ooh. It's in a book. I don't know what book actually right now.
I have too many tabs open.
The red one is so shiny. I said it before, but like you can literally see yourself in the
So
bookmark.
shiny.
Mm-hmm.
What? I haven't watched your announcement video. If you don't want to say, you don't have to say it because I'm still gonna watch the announcement. But what are you doing for your first book?
Ooh, shiny.
Look, there you are.
Oh, shiny.
That is insane.
I know.
I think that this was the perfect comment to have up for that. Red for the blood of our enemies we shall bathe in. Sign up, 100%. Everybody sign up.
Also, there's a lot of red in your picture too, Nicole. So
Melissa, what bookmark did you get? I feel like blue fits your vibe for some reason to me, but I know you're obviously on Team Red.
Which one she got?
Also, Erin is just being a little shit and knows what the real
Erin knows.
That's why I ignored her comment instead of being a good person and being like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I got blue. I knew it.
I love the blue one. It's like probably the prettiest color, but I will say the red one might be my favorite.
The red is my favorite, but I'm obsessed with the green foil.
The green is really pretty. I feel like it's worse. We're all dragons and dragons hoard shiny things, so it's just very appropriate.
Oh, I actually know where the red one is. It's not in a book. It's upstairs in my window because it looks so
upstairs. Upstairs.
Yeah, it's upstairs. No, it's in my window because I love watching the sun hit it all day. When I
love that.
I just like sitting in the windowsill and the sun hits it all day, and I'm like, ooh, shiny.
That is so fun.
What? I would never. It's my favorite of the colors. Honestly, I'm really excited that Mel did this though, because now I have all these different foils I can use eventually.
Mm-hmm. It's like a sample pack for you.
First month will be the Amazon Far Reaches Sci-Fi Collection because there are 6 short stories, and then that will be vote to pick. I love that. Hi, Bree. Did yours just end, or are you still going?
24 hours.
Bree's are 24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh my lord! I was literally in them. I apparently didn't look at any. I just like.
Oh, maybe they're not going through the full 24 hours, but is a 24-hour like?
Is it Neva's thing?
Oh, it is.
I think it's
thing.
like continuous 24 hours over.
I
different
did know
channels.
this.
I was like, what day's the 27th? But I figured no.
Sunday.
Yeah, I took me a second, but I got there.
There are still bookmarks available, Sammy. So definitely go get one. Still. I don't know. Just him. So when I actually hang up here, y'all can go to Bree's sprints, and then whoever is taking over for Bree in the readathon vibe. I should probably hang up. I like the term hang up, okay?
I know.
Makes me feel like we're in the 2010s.
Maybe we are. It's a time warp again.
It's possible. I know how you feel about time travel. It's your favorite trope of all time.
Time travel. Maybe that's why, though, because I just live it in my own life. Not only am I in Lexi's basement, I'm in Lexi's basement in 1982.
Why 1982?
I don't know. I like
alive in 1982.
That's why. Why would you go back to a time that you're alive in?
That's fair.
I already lived through those. I don't need to live through my tragedy of my life again. You are Melissa. It's been so long. I missed it. Good night. Claire's like, bye.
Go away.
Bree doing the Lord's work here. Yes, do this ASAP. Rocky.
Yes, I'm gonna package some up tomorrow evening.
Lexi, stop laughing at me.
I was like, what? Oh.
What is going on, Erin? Where
is that?
It says, where am I?
Is that time travel? Is that what it looks like when you're time traveling?
Maybe this is what I see. There are a lot of Battlethon sprints coming, I promise. We will go just as hard as we do for Realmathon. And Escape. And everything.
Everything.
None of us know any chill.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
None.
I'm hanging up. I need to
Okay.
get back to my time, so ending the broadcast here. See you guys again in whatever year it is.